so excited. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? I now know who you are. I hope the class was amazing on yesterday. So, hi guys, I am so happy to be here. I'm Ria, the scholarship doctor, and I am just looking forward to. Oh no, all of this is all on my site, right? I'm like, oh, why is my hair? Oh, good. I'm so for about at least 6 weeks, maybe almost up to 8 weeks. But yeah, that you can go back and look at it. So once you're kind of with us, I don't want to say you stuck with this because it's not a negative thing, but you are 100% a part of the Scholarship Solutions family. And so, yeah, we do a couple of other times that you get to continue to study because we think that a all things. Hello, how are you? How is Dr. Cooper? How's she do? so, so yes, we're just super excited to have you this morning. Happy first day of school and first week of school across the entire valley. So we're so Are you serious? Oh my god! I was just, oh my goodness, I am so proud of you. Did you use our skills? Do y'all see this? Oh my goodness, I that is amazing. I wow. How are you on Instagram anyway right now? Did you take my advice? Did you change schools? Anyway, we have a lot going on, but you have to put us in there. Oh my goodness, I was just was just being talked about actually moments ago with Dr. Rogers. And Dr. Rogers is, or was, he's still, of course, a part of the UNLV family, but in a different role now. But he was just talking about all of the winners. Wow. I'm so proud of you. Yes, it's all about scholarships. So she has still 2 years left in high school, and she's Oh my gosh, that's I'm so excited to hear that. I love, love, love when students are going to college debt free. And if I have any little piece of that, it just blesses me even more. But you're so talented and incredible and amazing and yay you! Yay, 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 yay. Okay. So so anyway, so what we're talking about today, guys, is SAT. Apply always, of course. But really, it is ACT and SAT time. And it's so important. I don't care what they say. It's super, super important that you are applying to um, scholarships, yes, but also that you are taking ACT and SAT and taking it very seriously. I think that, if you can really take the time to do what even our scholar who started with us with classes on yesterday, he's a junior, right? He's a junior. Good morning. So when you do that, right? Or afternoon, I guess it's 9:30, so it could be afternoon different places. Hello, hello. Um but when you do that and you take the time to make sure to start that process early, you taken ACT multiple times, right? She's golden, already has clocked a huge score of 27. But you know what? She now has tutoring, which we do. We have classes and we have private tutoring. She has taken our classes. She's going with a student or someone from UNLV. They happen to be local for tutoring. Doesn't matter. I don't care where you get the training. Get the training. Whatever you feel is going to be the best. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just taking the test helps you win, guys, because the more you do that, the more you take the exam, um, the better it is for you because you can then get used to it, right? Hi, welcome. You can make sure that you know what you're doing. You can I welcome. But when you do that, how's that? I don't know who that is, but hi, D Hayes. When you do those things, right? When you take it very seriously, you only can win with the scholarship game. Hey, welcome. So happy to have you guys. So please don't believe the big lie. What is the big lie, Ree? I'm going to tell you right now what the big lie is. The big lie is that you don't need test scores are welcome. Just like you can opt out. Is this Mac Curtis family? Tell me, just like you can opt out, what else can you do with an option? Just like we say, we can opt out. What else can we do? Felicia, Houston, Felix. What else can we do? This Alabama, if you're on here, just like you can opt out, you can also opt what? A national meeting. The sorority had their national meeting in my city and asked me to do their keynote, and I did. It was great, loved it, learned so much, and shared so much. But the thing that I was just expressing and sharing with them, that first of all, there's this culture, right? There's this culture that if you want scholarships, you have to have a different mindset. It can't be committed um make sure that I don't have a bill, my parents don't have a bill, my spouse doesn't have a bill, that, we use OPM, other people's money, to go to college. How do we work that out, right? Yes, it is taking on a full, but think about this though. Okay, I do use this analogy, and it is actually very true. And today, I guess, is tell. Right. And so, um, this scholar came to me at the beginning of the summer and was like, "Hey, I want to do a couple of things, like secure $10,000 in outside funding over the summer." Now, everything more than tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college? Yes and yes? Yes. Say it with me. Yes. Okay. Maybe throw out some stuff. Put some stuff in the chat. What else does it take besides tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college? Just appease me. Throw it out there, guys. Let me know, what else does it take besides tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college? I would love to see the feedback. Yeah, I need to write some kind of book about this. What does it take besides tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college? Money. That is very true. Yes. What is something else besides money? Money is very, that is probably the best answer. And I have never used that. But yes. Yes, it takes money. What is something else? What does it take outside of tuition, fees, room, and board? So we have an answer of money. 100%. It does take money to go to college outside of tuition, fees, room, and board. What else does it take? Give me any example. Yes, I am waiting around. Yes, I am going to wait till I see a question or an answer. Besides that, what does it outside of tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college? Because we know fees, room and board. There's an athletic fee. That's tuition fees, room and board. So outside of that, so we've taken care of all the fees. Taken care of. That's board, meal plan. That's these are great answers. So meal plan is board, fees is an athletic fee, a computer fee, whatever, tuition, room, all of that. Yes, yes. So all of that is covered. We got all that. You need to have or to do to go to college. Most people need books. You might need a pencil, right? You might need a pen or a highlighter, right? Yes, books, right? You may need a laptop. Like I have tons of families that they have one laptop or two that they share among their entire family. But if you live in California and you're moving to New York, can you take armpit yet. We haven't gotten a hair did yet, right? So it takes more than tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college. And since it takes more than tuition, fees, room, and board to go to college, you want to have more money than perhaps an institutional scholarship, right? Or maybe college savings. To go to school, then you want to opt in versus opting out of tests because it takes more than tuition fees, room and board to go to college. And for outside scholarships, even if your college has said it's test optional, scholarships have not, even during pandemic, did not have that aesthetic. And guess what, guys? Even during the heart So, okay. So, my phone is blowing up because people are like, my baby got into school, but they didn't give us a scholarship. I was like, did they take the test? Well, no, it was pandemic. I was like, yeah, I was there. I was there with a ton of students. But you know what? We took tests. You've heard me tell the story. I had a student from Hawaii come to the mainland because you thought it was bad in your city or state. Think about your entire world. He then went to Arizona, a neighboring state, to get in tests. That's how committed we are to this process. That's how much it means to go into college debt free. You have to have a holistic picture, right? You have to have a holistic picture. So, you guys on Facebook, you can see it, and YouTube, you can see my book, Instagram, my book. So, one of the chapters some stuff that you have to do with it being first day of school, first week of school, but you want to take the test when you are talking about the importance of the scholarship game and winning at the scholarship game because it takes more than tuition fees, room and board to go to college. It takes a lot of other stuff. And if you don't want to support a whole separate household, hey, welcome. If you don't want to support a whole separate household, you want to make sure your scholar, your student, your son, your daughter test because they are unprepared or they are ill prepared. So why wouldn't you be anxious, right? I mean, some people, of course, are just like they don't care. But most of us are like, wait a minute, this means scholarship, this means we get into college, blah, 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 blah. We do this to our children. It's like, oh, wait till junior year or wait till senior year. And oh, just go and take it and then we'll see how you do. Why? All of those things are creating anxiety. Start early like we do at age 10. You don't think anything about it. You've done it your whole life. It doesn't matter. You're not stressed. You're well prepared. And then you get to senior year and either you have your scores or you're so close, you know, in the next one or two tests, you're done. You could check that off of your senior list and work on scholarships, knowing that you're getting into the colleges that you want with so much confidence because you've done everything it took to get there. Makes sense. Have a junior, like again, they started junior year today. So you either have a junior or you have, or you know someone who has a junior, or you are a junior, like Dr. Cooper was on earlier, or you are a junior. This is an important thing. I'm going to put it all over the chat space. I did not chat here my question about what does it take to go to college. Can can check in. I'm gonna go in my membership and tag her. Um, yes, we have a membership. If you all did not know, I'm gonna tag her right now. And I'm gonna tag her on Instagram because sometimes she's on here too. Let me see. Can you tag people on Instagram, guys? Will they come up? I don't know. Let's see. Um, okay. No, it's not happening for me. So I don't know if it's like but PSAT is simply solely a scholarship exam. Well, I say solely, but you can also get into different programs, like summer programs do that. But yes, so PSAT is a scholarship exam. Anyone, if possible, sixth until junior year, sixth grade to junior year, should take PSAT. Okay. So whenever you can, including junior year, you should take PSAT. Now, if you're a senior, you cannot take PSAT. It does not matter. It's only juniors and below. I love sixth grade if you can do it. I love seventh grade if you can do it, eighth grade. However, ninth grade period, it's uber important that you take PSAT. Okay. And then you want to take it every single year. Hello. Hey, Obscure Scholar. How are you? Are you a junior this year? Are you a junior? A senior? Anyway, how you doing? um, you want to take PSAT. Okay. You want to tell everyone you know to take PSAT. PSAT, you should take it from sixth grade. Hi, welcome. So good to see you. Welcome from sixth grade up until the junior year, including junior year. I don't want to say up until the junior year because I don't want people not to take it junior year because that's the most important year. And yes, you do. You absolutely do. I am hopeful, prayerful that it's available. Now, this is the other thing that you can do. Let's say that your middle school, your scholars middle school, your students middle school, your daughter, your son's middle school does not offer the PSAT or the PSAT or the practice SAT. They can take it at a local high school. Now, last year was very suspect. It may still be a little bit questionable. Why? Because of COVID, right? People are not trying to spread disease. And they're like, there's kids here who are not from our school. We don't know. I think people are a little bit removed from that. Everybody's like, we're good. You know, COVID's here. So we just got to deal with the way we got to deal with it. I think that's how people are. But there still could be a little bit of, hesitancy. So anyway, if it's not offered at your child's school, you can take it at another middle school if they have it. You can take it at a high school, okay? Or they can, right? So I would 100% do it. I would work on that like it was nobody's business personally. Hey, Miss Karen, I tried to tag you. Maybe you saw it somewhere. I think I tagged you. Oh, I tagged you in the membership. I tagged you in the membership. Now, why did I tag you, Miss Karen? I think it was in regard. Oh, first of all, let me tell you guys. So she has a junior. So this is our year. I won't use her name unless you put it in there. Then I will. So her baby has been preparing, right? And so we met last year, and she went to go and chat with her school administrators. Like they have some special title. I'm remembering to prepare for PSAT, and they're like, we don't have this stuff. Yes, they do. So this is a very important week. So Miss Karen, I think the thing that I want to make sure is that you go in there and you get those materials again as school is starting. Make sure, because this is her year. And she has been preparing. She has been practicing. She has been progressing. She has been praying, right? So we're doing all of those things and perfecting her skill. It's not taking this perfect test. It's perfecting the skills. And we're not all ever going to be perfect. But we're perfecting our skills, right? In test taking to decrease and minimize anxiety for one, and to earn scholarships for the other, right? So anyway, this is her year. If you have a junior, this is your year. If you do not have a junior, like I think it was Becca Curtis, right? Said, my baby is in the sixth grade. Awesome. Get them involved however you can with PSAT because it's a scholarship exam. Okay. It is not a college entrance exam. It's a scholarship exam. But why am I so passionate about it? I didn't know if my bracelet is making too much noise. Sorry, guys. I am so passionate about it because there's like 250 schools where you don't have to pay a dime. You don't have Life Planner. It's in the title. Oh, Life Planner. Okay. Yeah, and she's taking SAT. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Not only is she taking PSAT in October, the test is actually the second Wednesday in October. It's in this book. Y'all. I am telling you guys, if you do this book, if you do this, I'm trying not to cry. I am telling you, it is all in here. I even tell you when the PSAT is. It is in this thing. Everything I have helped people do to earn. I said I needed to calculate this year's winnings of these students, but I am thinking I had four babies. I think I had four babies this year. And I was so excited because for the first time I had a small senior client load. And the reason, thank you so much. The reason why is because people are getting it. Because they're saying, we're starting this in sixth grade. We're not starting it in senior year. Normally I have 20 seniors and like 3 juniors. No, one sixth grader. Come on, guys, we can do better. But I was like, if I write this book, maybe people will follow the book. And maybe they'll see, you don't have to wait. I want people to win at this game, y'all. I want you to win. Thank you, nephew. Yeah. I want you to win. It is so possible. I mean, it's like if they just do it, just take it step by step. I'm like, I even tell you when the test is. So don't listen to them, whoever they are. Listen to me because you do not have to pay for college. You surely do not have to go into debt for college. I met with my students because this right now I have 3 seniors, I think, who started today. All of them have been with me for multiples of years. And one of my scholars, he's been a little bit, wavering and not sure what he wants to do. He's like, I'm not sure, but I think I'm doing military. And then I'm going to go to either college or trade school. I told him, first of all, thank him so much for his service. And anyone who goes that route, it's a great way to get college paid for. It's awesome. I had no problem with it. But knowing that he wants to go to school, like after that, right? And he's like, but I don't know if it's college or trade. There's money for trade school. So it does not matter what life path you take. You don't have to go into debt. And we already talked about it earlier today. It takes more than tuition fees and room and board to go to college. So when you are looking at that and thinking about that, guys, all you have to do is say, what else do I need? So I'm talking to my scholars saying it takes more than tuition fees, room and board. So you have, yes, the military is going to pay for this, but you still need to brush your teeth. You still need to buy books. You still need supplies. You might as well set yourself up 100% for scholarships to cover all of those things. I really believe that scholarship is wealth building. It's legacy building. That's what the way it should be, in my opinion. However, minimally, you should pay for it to go to school. I have parents who say, we can take care of their toiletries. I'm good with that. We've been doing that their whole lives. That's what we signed up for when we had children. I can make sure that she get her micro braids, every 3 months. I can do that. I'm fine with that. But Ria, paying $90,000 to a college, I don't want to do that. However, if I have the resources or not, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying $90,000 over 4 years per year. Okay. I don't want to do that. So if minimally you're saying, I'm going to cover tuition fees and room and board, do it. But for those of you who want more, do it. And one way that you can do it is literally this book, because it is a workbook. I don't know. I think I have showed y'all. I'm sure I have. But look at this. I'm just going to tell you. So we do a lesson like this. What does that lesson say? I can't read it. Let me see if I can read it in my laptop. Oops, sorry. Tutoring is for everyone, which it is. Tutoring is for smart people, not dumb people. We didn't like dumb. It's like such a horrible word, but people get it when I say it. So we just put tutoring is for everyone. It was more politically correct. But tutoring is for smart people, not dumb people. We think, oh, we got to be, having problems to have tutoring. No, it should be the opposite, right? So then we tell you all the stuff that you should do. and then say, now let's do it. Now let's do it again. Let's do it again. And then, just in case there's extra pages in the back. So it is a resource. And so if you work it, you really don't need me. Now, it's not all the scholarships, but there are scholarships. I'm telling you, you pair this and actively do this, right? If you pair the book and actively pair the book with scholarships in the membership, you could make a very partial investment in what it takes to work with me and be super, super successful. 25 bucks. $47 a month is the membership. You pair those two things together. Come to the lives, but we do lives in the membership as well. So I'm just saying, guys, there's no reason that anyone needs to go to college with any debt. There's no reason for that at all. Take the test. That is actually, I'm going to go to that chapter. And I just wrote a teacher's manual. I'm doing a teacher training. So excited about that. Anyway, you see that? Take the test. We talk about take the test. Anytime I'm doing my talk, take the test. So take PSAT, please. 6th grade through to, I don't want to say through 12th, and then people are like, oh, I can take it as a 12th grader, because you can't. Through 11th grade, including the 11th grade year, which is the most important year because it's the only year that it's a scholarship year. So if you haven't taken it any other time, please take it. Okay. And it is free of charge most times. $15 mostly, maybe. And there's a planner. It's so funny. The planner is sitting on my sister's computer, but I just did the teacher's guide, so maybe now I'll get around to the planner. See, I have to kind of be made to do it. Like someone hired me to teach, and I'm like, oh God, we gotta have a teacher's guide. But it is sitting there. It's beautiful too. Actually, Trinity Broadcasting Network, aka TBN, if you guys didn't know, they have a publishing company, and they're like, please, Kim, please, can we do this? This is great. Will you please sign with us? Can you? And I'm like, no. It will get done. Maybe I'll just make it my book launched in January. So maybe I'll plan for the planner in January too. And keeping your baby in mind that she is not a senior, that probably is going to help me. I'm going to write that down, Miss Karen, right now, that we are going to put a goal to launch the planner January 2023. Look, I got to go through some paper. Yeah, I'm busy. There's no excuse. There's people who could just whip stuff out like that. I kind of got a plan to. It took me 20 years to get this book out. So I'm kind of good. If it's 2, if it takes me 2 on the planner, that's not so bad because it took 20 years for that one. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know first day of school, first week of school, so it is very, very busy. But it means a lot to me that you all are here and that you would share this time with me. So, so a couple of things. You have to 100%, guys, take PSAT if you have a junior. That is, it is so critical because it is the only year you can do it. 250 colleges are going to pay them, okay? And again, tuition fees, room and board will be covered, but it takes more than that. So you want to still take ACT and SAT so you have a holistic picture, and then you can apply for outside scholarships to pay for those things that are needed to still go to school, like books and supplies, right? I sound like my nephew. Laptops and something. He's doing a TED Talk. Do y'all know my nephew is doing a TEDx? Not TED Talk. My little nephew is doing a TEDx. You want to come say hi? Oh my gosh, Jess, you have a lot going on, but just say hi.
Hi, everyone.
You said you're doing a TEDx like what?
Like FedEx.
Like FedEx. Sounds like a rap song. We might need to do that. I'm doing a TEDx like FedEx. is. It's amazing. It's so brilliant. Oh my God. And that's what his shirt says. Mama got him a shirt that says B is for black and brilliant, which he is. It's amazing. But yeah, he's
And my plane has windows that are doors.
oh.
You see these are doors.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a door and this is a door.
And what is your career aspiration today, Justin?
Plane.
Planes? You want to build them? Oh, that's what you want to do today? Okay, look what Miss Shayla said. What did she say? Read it.
Hi, Leon.
That was so nice. And look what Miss Karen said. What does that say? Yeah.
Correct. That's
Read that again.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Thank you. Okay, push. What does that word say? What does that word say? Justy.
Sorry.
What does that word say?
Wait.
Thank you. Please do that. All right, get out of here. Okay. Oh, come in. See what else she said. Miss Shayla, come see what she said. What does that say?
Aunties.
Not
best.
aunties.
Aunties.
Not auntie.
Aunties. Best.
And
Aunties.
and Nets.
And Ned's best friend. LOL.
Do you know who Annette is? I know. Cousin Net. We call her Net. Cousin Net's best friend. Yes, she is. Hey, gotta have shirts. What a great thing. Oh, come read. There's more messages for you, Just. What is this?
Dream.
Right here.
You will reach your dreams, youngster. And
Oh,
this
that's
is
so
also
nice.
a door.
What do you say when someone says something like that?
Thank you.
To everyone, actually, you should be saying that.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, good
And
job.
this is also a door.
Oh, yes. So that's
Emergency exit.
So I love that you want to do that. So that's going to be in aeronautics or aviation engineer. So that's your new job title, career title. I love it. STEM is where it's at. So if y'all could see his Legos, it's like on steroids.
I have
Hundreds. Okay, come see what Miss Shayla says.
I just love Legos.
Okay. I think it's Miss
You
Joe.
are welcome.
And
baby.
YW is you're welcome. It's an abbreviation.
Thank you.
Okay, say tell everybody have a great day.
Have a great day.
And a great week.
And a great week.
Bless you.
Bless you.
How do you say goodbye in Spanish?
Adios.
French?
Over.
Okay, good job. English?
Bye.
All right, everybody.
Superhero language.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, that was superhero language. All right, guys. Thank you so much. So I'm going to stay on for about 10 more minutes. I definitely want to answer questions if you guys have them.
Bye. I love you.
I got it. Miss Karen, I promise you, I thought of you, of course. And thank you for posting in the group so that if there's others prayerfully, they will want to do that too. However, right now, I don't see that. So I think we're just going to have to contribute. Oh, you know what? What about that? Can I like Zelle? I mean, I love the sustainability. Oh, let me tell you about, okay. First of all, I'm gonna post it a couple of places too. I'm gonna do it in my group and then Karen, feel free to do it in the public social what's that thing called? The public scholarship solutions page. Put it in there because I don't think I have any restrictions on what people can post. But if I do, I'll just still let it in. But anyway, let me just tell you guys what her baby is doing. It's incredible. And this is really funny, Karen, because we actually have that project as a part of Justin's nonprofit, which is so interesting. So if you guys go to heroesandhearts.org, that's Justin's nonprofit organization, heroesandhearts.org. So it's like superheroes and hearts, more than one hero, more than one heart, heroesandhearts.org. So he had one of his give back campaigns is STEM Days, robotics, bricks, and kicks. The bricks. Okay. The bricks part are Lego bricks.
I was going to say that.
Oh, okay. Well, come on over here. You're fine. We can do it together. You're fine. Even though you kind of like need the face washing and some stuff. And I keep tickling you, but you got lint on your shirt. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Yes, Karen. So please go there because, okay, so Jess, you want to tell them again what the bricks are?
The bricks are Legos.
That's right. One of his favorite toys. So, and one part of that is that we added a sustainability piece to it. So one thing, so what was sustainability? Do you remember? What is that a part of the STEM? What does sustainability mean, Jess?
Engineering.
Oh, good guess. Legos are definitely about engineering, but sustainability has to do with recycling. So what was a part of your STEM days that was
Balls.
what kind of balls? They don't know.
Soccer balls.
So talk to them.
We created soccer balls
through
recycled materials.
That's exactly right. So there was a sustainability piece. Are you gone? I thought you wanted to do the live with me. You're out of here? Okay. So yeah, the other part of the recycled part, they did robots, they did the bots, and it was solar. They were solar bots. That was really cool, right?
And we did circuit piano.
Yeah, and you did circuit. Oh, he's gonna show you guys. So yeah, so that was really cool. But the last part with the bricks is that we asked people to bring in their kind of unwanted bricks, right? Because how many people have like tons of Legos sitting around, and it's so cool because like they don't break, right? So it's not like you're gonna be concerned like you're gonna get a doll with a half the arm out of the eye roll back in their head or what have you. Legos, they just live forever. And so that actually was one part of it, is that people could bring in their Legos and give them new life for scholars and families. So these are the robots that Justin made. What's this one, Just?
This is a solar bug.
Solar bug. Mm-hmm. How do you spell bug?
B-U-G.
Do you know how to spell solar?
S-O-L-A-R.
Good job.
And this is a circuit piano.
Yes, it is a circuit piano. So that's really cool. I don't know if you know how to spell circuit, but you can definitely give it a good try. Piano you should know though, for sure. But yeah, so this was a part of the robotics bricks and kicks. The kids loved it, and they put it out in the sun. Y'all know we're in Vegas, so there was lots of sun. So these robots move when they are in the sun, or you can play and light up the information. So that was, when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. So I said all of that to say, Miss Karen, when she is creating essay, make sure that you talk about sustainability. And when you all are applying for scholarships, she has now gotten into that space. So she was already STEM, already strong with that, with her coding, with her traveling, with all these great things. But now you've gotten into the sustainability space, which is incredible. So congrats on that. She's going to win a ton of money to go to college. So proud of you guys. It's exciting stuff. So thanks for letting Just share with us. He has a big event this weekend. You guys may have been seeing it. Well, come on over here. Justin, you cannot be like talking about stuff from a distance. You have to come over.
Rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Okay, so you have a rock, paper, scissors tournament going on this weekend.
It's on Sunday.
It is. And what are you doing and why?
I'm helping the Ukrainians.
The Ukrainian whom?
The Ukrainian refugees.
I know, Miss Karen. That's why girl, I got you. I know. But you now have that.
This is the inside of my plane.
Okay, he's a little focused on being an aeronautic engineer.
And these are the sides of this. This is the bottom. This is the side, and this.
Oh. You've done very well on that plane, Jess.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
And here's the bottom part of it.
Oh, look at what Miss Karen says.
Thank you.
Read it, Justy.
I'm so proud of you, Justin. Thank you.
Because we have to read it because we're on Instagram there, but we're on Facebook here, and so they can't all see. So we have to read what people say. Even though I guess I don't do that all the time. I'm just answering
Thank
folks.
you.
Whoops. So I'll take my own medicine, but it's good for you because you need to read out loud as much as you can. So yeah, it's very cool. Okay. Yes, Miss Karen, I'm so happy. So make sure to add that to everything when you're looking at scholarships, when you're considering it, when you're writing out the proposal, when you're asking people, because she did that, it became a sustainability project, which is amazing because now Legos aren't going to landfills, they're going to other kids, which is just awesome. So yeah, it's recycle. It's reuse. I guess reduce is first, right? We're supposed to try to reduce, reuse, and recycle. But either way, she has two of the R's, which is great. So, and I guess it is.
R&R.
Yep, R&R. And I guess
R.
it is RRR.
And recycle, reduce, rest.
Oh, reuse. But that's really like cool that that it's a part of that. So it's like give back. It's like a lot of stuff. It's STEM. It's you. Yeah. It's rock star stuff. Yeah. And I would get media involved with that kind of project. So I don't know if you guys. I didn't read everything. I'm sorry. Um, but what I saw anyway was just enough to be like, oh, that's great, and that's why I want you to post it everywhere, and I'll share it too. Oh, and if you can send it to me in email, then I'll unless it's already on your social, and then we'll post it on Insta too. Um, but I would get media involved for sure, Karen, because like if you guys do a Lego lounge, I'm always about alliteration. So if you do a Lego lounge or something like that, but I'm just saying maybe where people come and you guys have a scale. Oh, I'm just thinking about so much stuff. Hi, how are you? But like, let's say that folks come, you guys have a scale. Maybe they're dumping all their Legos in. I don't know. She might be more like this. Like I know there's certain cultures with like you're not supposed to have your small people, whatever the small people are called. I can't remember it. The mini, whatever is there in one place, and the colors are separate. So maybe she's going to be very like organized like that initially. But if not, it could be where you have a scale and you're dumping and you say, "Oh, we got this many pounds," and that's super super newsworthy. So I know you're in a huge city, but I would share that out to media on what she's doing. You might get two things, maybe more Legos than you can ever imagine, but also she'll get some coverage and that'll look great on the resume. So yay, you guys. So cool. So proud of her, and we're just happy to be a part of it, and just let us know. Maybe even maybe it's something you find out if you guys do that or whatever. Maybe we can be a part and kind of partner with that. So oh, that is great. My student, and I don't know what she's doing. I know we're not sure where she's going yet. Know what we're praying for, but potentially her future Morehouse brother did that, and he received the Presidential Service Award. It was amazing. Um, and he's at Morehouse. He got a full ride, and he's on a scholarship where he gets $7,000 back. They have that built into the scholarship. So he gets a stipend with his scholarship that he earned from Morehouse. So I'm just saying. So if she goes that route, there may be some eligibility for her with that too. And he was a Presidential Service Award winner. And it was just great. We're just super proud of him and super proud of you and super proud of her. But yeah, maybe we could do something even together so we could come down to LA or vice versa and and see how we could collab. That sounds fun. We're doing a lot of traveling because we'll be in Europe. Everybody will be in Europe for about a month with Justin's give back campaign for Ukraine. We're not going to Ukraine, but we are going to Poland. We are going to Hungary. We're probably going to go to France. So we'll be there for a little bit. But back in October, things will be quiet, a little quieter. So Karen, yeah. So we need to just talk and see what looks good. Hi, yes, please do. We'd love to talk with you, Miss Wright. I'm gonna read. We'd love to talk with you, Miss Wright. I'm gonna cut myself off. There we go. Okay, 702-623-9500. You guys can always call my office, 702-623-9500. Please don't hesitate. We do have free consultations. They are all available on our website as well. And I'm a few minutes over than I wanted to, but I'm just going to go ahead and I should put my website too. I don't always remember that, especially when I get to crying. Y'all know. I just want people to win. I do. Because I've seen it. I know how freeing it is for someone not to have to pay for college. So that's what I want for everybody. I just want free education. You deserve it. When you work towards it, there's no reason that you can't win. Okay. And then Karen, one other thing. I'm just putting my website in here too. Okay. Cool. Oopsies. Gold, is that the top one? It's bronze, silver, and gold, right? Okay. Okay. Man, so that's when we leave. We leave the 30th, I think it is. We leave the 30th and we aren't back until like the 20th of the next month. And then I have my campus crawl. So y'all mark your calendars for that. We're doing a college fair while we're traveling over Europe and doing a mission. And yeah, it just doesn't stop. Ooh, God is great. But that's great. There's so many scholarships for gold award winners. Just do it. So proud of her, so proud of you. Yeah, I need, so let's talk today, hopefully. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm glad that she's so incredible. I just adore her. I was thinking I need to reach out to her. I've been writing this book, so my whole life like stopped, and then we have this major event. Oh my God, y'all, we have this event. So my nephew was on the news. I haven't even posted on social. I'll probably do that today. My nephew was on the news last, Jess, do you remember? Was it Friday?
It
Or
was.
Thursday?
Wait, it was. What was the day before I went to the ballpark?
Friday. So it was Friday. So Friday, Justin and his mom were on the news along with the Discovery Channel 3. That's true. Along with the Discovery Children's Museum, one of the directors there, Miss Caitlin. And on Thursday, he'll be on Fox 5 More. Do you know who you're on with?
I don't know.
Mr. Mike Davis. So we're so thankful to all of them. So it's just, we have a lot of moving parts, and this is a big week for Justin. You guys, please keep us in your prayers, because we are wanting to raise a lot of money for these families in Ukraine. I'll post Justin's interview, and like he's on there saying, I asked my mommy and my auntie, I can't remember who, it was everybody. It just asked over and over and over again, can I help the Ukrainian children? Please, can we help Ukraine? I want to rebuild the city. Finally, we just sat down and listened to this kid, and he came and said, this is what I want to do. And it's the rock, paper, scissors tournament. So So we're excited for him. We're excited for us. We don't know how many people are coming, but it was a big newscast, and he has another one. So we're like, but pray for us, please. Keep us in prayer for next week that it'll be successful. Everyone will be safe and healthy. And mostly because the children from Ukraine who are here in Las Vegas, they have been invited to come. They've been registering. And so they started school today with barely any English skills. So just keep them all, they've left probably about 40 children are here without their parents, and they're living with perfect strangers here in the Valley. And I am sure that that is a representation of how it is across the country, that people have sent their children here in hopes that they would stay as safe as possible. And just think about if it was your baby. I can't honestly even imagine, but to save their lives, they are here. And so we are excited to welcome them and to show them so much hospitality and love, and to provide them with school supplies and gift cards and things so that they can feel again really welcomed in our community and in our country, and to know until this whole thing is done, that they have a home. So I appreciate my nephew for his ingenuity always, and his passion and compassion, and something that we had no idea was a major need. So please pray for us. Oh, he has something to say. I don't know what else he has to say.
And also, there's rock, paper, scissors tournaments in the Valley before pandemic.
Thank you, Justin. Yes, they did. They did the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, that's my phone. That was a client letting me know. You're good. Okay, my phone is blowing up everywhere. I was supposed to be getting off anyway. She's like, I want you to know it's done. Can you ask mommy to text Miss Stephanie, please? And tell her on a live, but we're good. Okay. So she's like, I want you to know it's there. I love her. So great. Great family. I have great family. I'm so blessed for everyone who I get to work with every day. It's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So in whichever capacity that I'm able to work with them, I'm thankful to the Lord for that. Okay. So Justin, don't play with that. That's not a toy. So anyway, guys, I am going to go, but you know where to reach us always. You can follow us on all social media platforms at Scholarship Doctor. That's Scholarship DR. That's Scholarship Doctor, Scholarship DR. Please purchase the book. $25 on Amazon, $25 on Barnes. We would appreciate that. $25. Please join our membership. We'd love to have you. It's $47 a month. It is month to month. And it's a great community of people like Miss Karen. She's just fantastic. She is an amazing human being, fantastic mother. She's just all across just a stellar individual. So we'd love to have you be a part of that. And then, we have our Jumpstart program, $497 for Jumpstart. And that is a one-time contract. You can also, if you like or want, can do Jumpstart Extended. That means you get to work with us for 6 months. So 6 months, and it's a little bit of a savings. So it's $2,000, and that was actually an idea from Miss Karen, because she's like, Ria, don't you have something other than this kind of extreme program? And so we've now created that. So it's $2,000 for 6 months. You pay 2 installments. And then we have VIP. VIP is the granddaddy, right? The granddaddy of programs. It is $800 a month for juniors and up, $600 a month for 8th graders to 10th graders. And it's a month-to-month program, but you can also do it as a year-long program with upfront payments. So it's about $10,000 for juniors and seniors, but it does come with ACT and SAT test prep classes, both. You get both materials to study both. And then there's still a discount. So we work some stuff out with you when you do the upfront, and so you get a little bit of built in. The other thing that's so great about the upfront costs of those programs is you get to work with me. So you don't get anyone else on staff. You work directly with me. That might have sounded a lot more prideful than I meant for it to, but there are times people are like, "Do we get to work with you?" Like, you do get to work with me most times, but not all the time. But with that program, with the $10,000 program, you work with me in silo in some regard. I guess, anyway, we work together and get it happening and working and making sure that you're going to college debt free. So we'd love to have you on any and all of those things. Super, super excited again about this weekend. And then lastly, remember, we have SAT classes. I forgot to mention that. So even though we started yesterday, I guess I did at the beginning of the talk. Even though we started on yesterday, you get the recording, and then we have live classes this coming Saturday, next Saturday, and finally the following Tuesday before the exam. So just join us. It's not too late. We'd love to have you. So just join us, and yeah, it'll be good. It'll be really, 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 really good. And we'll help you to go to college debt free. That's what we are all about, making sure that people don't pay to go to school. And whenever they want, need, and are ready, they can get paid to go to school. It should not be a novel concept. It's not be a novel concept that people are paid on salary to be a student. So, okay, you guys, I am 15 minutes over my time, but it's always hi. Hi, Coco Bronze. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just ending the live. I'm so happy to see you here. I'm actually going to send a text message and kind of just check in with you and see how things are going. If you got, oh, I'm so glad I just saw her because it reminded me to put in the database. I got so many. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to be on for a few more seconds, but I always post it to Insta anyway, so it'll be there. I know you don't go and listen to me for a whole hour when you haven't been live, but there's some nuggets, and so check it out. But I think, remind me, did you tell me your son is a junior? Oh, you got one in the books. Thank you. Was it this one? Did you get this one? Did this one come today? She is awesome. A referral from a very close friend. Cool. I was just saying, like, it's a workbook. Work the book. Okay. Doing that, you can. My nephew. That's my nephew work. I got that point. It's a workbook. Work the book. Okay. Then did he start school today? Do you guys start today, this week, something like that? Let me know while I'm writing this bowl.org down. um Equals 99. Okay, cool. So what I want you to do, though, I'm not going to use your name unless you want to, so I'm just going to call you Miss Coco. Try not to do that. Don't talk about kids' names and things until they do it themselves. I'm kind of trying to be very conscientious of that. But anyway, he needs to take PSAT. So I know that's just me. I work with a lot of kids, so I'm always trying to protect identity. And I'm like, if people have an alias, they may not want you to know their name. So we just gonna go with what we see on the screen. It is okay. So, Miss Coco, it is in the book about the PSAT, but yes, it is a scholarship test. He can only take it this year for scholarship. I need you to contact counselor, let them know he is going to be taking that exam, and you need study materials that they have. Okay, and then you just reach out to me if there's anything different. But for everyone, it is the same thing. Get study materials for the PSAT. Hey, Valerie. For your scholars. Do not let them tell you they don't have it or whatever other craziness may come up. It's not true. Believe me, not them. Whoever them are, don't believe them. Believe me, someone who's helped people to earn $200 million in scholarships. So I said in my keynote this past week. Now, if you find someone and they have helped people earn 205 million, 201 million, you go ahead and believe them. If they help somebody earn more money than I have, then you listen to them and you give me their number so I can listen to them too. Okay. But until you found that person, listen to me. They have study materials. Okay. No matter what they say, they do. Okay. And no matter what they say, have your baby take that test. Thank you. I appreciate that. So no matter what they say, oh, they don't need it. Oh, they don't need it for college. Oh, they shouldn't take it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's only important that 10th graders take that. Whatever if they say any and whatever, take the test. Okay. We've already talked about this probably to like in oblivion, but 6th grade to 11th grade, including 11th graders, should be taking PSAT if at all possible. If no one else takes it, 11th graders take PSAT. Super, super important. All right, y'all. This has been fun. I think I'm going to jump on Clubhouse and I think I'm going to do TikTok because I haven't. And I can't even do them together. I have to do them separately. And we have so much going on. I'm like taking so much time. My sister's working so hard. She working Scholarship Solutions. She working Heroes at Heart. She working Hearts for Ukraine. I'm seeing all these emails coming through, and I'm like not helping her at all. You're doing your stuff. That's what everybody's doing. You're doing your stuff. Look, I got my purple one. She does. She has her purple on. We are believing God for some stuff, okay? We are believing God for some stuff. So y'all just agree with us because we need some miracles around these parts. And we know it's possible. We know it's possible because with God, all things are possible. Amen. Yes. Praise him. Praise him. My sister praised him too. We all praise him. Hallelujah. Yes. Okay. Okay. So just do you 125%. Happy first day. Happy first week. Happy back to school month. I'm so proud of all of you all. I'm so thankful for everyone. We are going to college debt free. We are changing the trajectory of our students and our families' lives. We are creating legacy and wealth. We are doing this. Okay? We are doing this. And I am so excited to be a part of anyone's journey. Again, if that's through my book, if it's through our membership, if it's through, you being a part of Jumpstart or VIP or in the name of Jesus, amen. That's right. Or an exclusive member of working with us. We appreciate you. We believe in you. We love you. We thank you so much for whatever considerations that you give us. But let's do this. You got this. This is a great day. It's a great month. It's a great year. And we are all going to college debt free. Yes and yes?
Yes and yes.
Justin said it for y'all. Yes and yes. Okay, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. We'll be back on the 4th Monday. Am I traveling that day? Hold on. I think we should be okay. The 4th Monday, yes. I will still be in town, so we don't have any conflicts. So I will see you guys back on the 29th. Seems like that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it's the 22nd. 22nd. Oh, no, that date seems kind of like familiar. But anyway, I don't look like I have anything except you guys on my calendar for the 22nd. So I look forward to seeing you all on the 22nd of August. You can always call, text, email, DM. Reach us, follow us, please, all across social media platforms at Scholarship DR. Get the book, join the membership, jump in, become a VIP, do whatever it takes for you and yours to go to college debt free, y'all. I am going to let you go. I'm going to get on TikTok. Justin wants to say some kind of goodbyes.
And goodbye, and help me raise some more money so I can help the Ukrainians and get the big plane I really want.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Well, you know what? You have not because you ask not. So please help him raise more money for the Ukrainians. We take, you want to tell them what you take?
We take no credit card or no debit card, but we take ripped up dollars, we take regular dollars, we take all cash, we take all forms of payment except card.
We do take cards. He just may not take cards. And
I don't take cards.
But his mama takes cards, okay? His auntie takes cards. So we take all kinds of funding, and my phone is like wigging out because my office is calling me right now. But we take all forms of payment, guys. So
except card for Heart for Ukraine. No card for Heart for Ukraine. Because we're going to give the money to the Ukrainians.
You just go to the bank and take it out.
Why are you talking to a 7-year-old?
I don't want people to be confused.
We don't take.
Okay.
We don't take.
We're
card.
gone. Okay. We're out of here.
We don't take cards.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you so much. Bless you guys. Thank you for having fun with my family and me this morning. I love my life, y'all. Okay, bye guys. Cleverly Changing Podcast. I love that. Have I been on your podcast? If not, invite me. I'd love to come. Are we friends? Let me see. I think I waved to you. But anyway. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Bless you guys. My phone is blowing up. Email's blowing up. We gotta go. I appreciate you, though. Cleverly Changing Podcast. If that's you back, yeah, invite me. If I haven't been on your podcast, I may have been already on your podcast. I come back too. So I'd love to. We do those all the time. They're fun. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great week. Great week. Bye. Bye. Let's see if I do share. Wait, I'm still live. Hi. Bye-bye.